Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do normal distribution calculations using your TI Nspire. First problem, we are given a z-score of negative 1.5 and we are supposed to find the area below that z-score. The graph on the left shows you the subject area being shaded. Okay, I just want you to take note that the boundary of the shaded region is from negative infinity up to negative 1.5. Okay, then let's pull out our calculator. So to compute the area, you just go probability, distributions, and then pick the function normal CDF. Okay. For the lower bound, supposed to be a negative infinity, meaning a big negative number. You could, the default is this big negative number right here. You could leave that or you could encode like a negative 100 there. That would be fine. So on the upper bound, if you remember the upper bound or right bound of the shaded region, it was negative 1.5. And the our graph is standardized, so the mean would be 0 and the standard deviation would be 1, so you don't have to change that. These are the default numbers, so we just hit OK. Okay, so the answer would be 0.067. So let's type that answer. 0.067. Okay, the next problem is we are given a z-score of negative 0.75 and we are supposed to find the area above that z-score. So again, the graph on the left shows the subject area being shaded. Okay, we take note again that the lower boundary of the shaded region is negative 0.75, and then the upper boundary or the right boundary would be positive infinity. Okay, so it's a big number. We can't really encode positive infinity in our calculator. So again, we use the same function. We go to probability, distributions, normal CDF. Now, again, the lower bound would be negative 0.75, and then the upper bound would be positive infinity, or we could just type in a big number right here. 100 would be fine. Again, same mean and standard deviation, so we just hit OK. And so the area should be 0.77. So let's type that one. Okay, the third problem is we are supposed to find the area between two z-scores. Okay, so the lower bound, the first z-score is negative 0.5, and then the right bound or the upper bound is positive 0.75. Okay, again, the graph on the left shows the subject area being shaded. So we just go again to our TI Nspire, we hit menu, probability, distributions, normal CDF. Again, this one now, the lower bound would be negative 0.5. The upper bound would be 0.75. And again, same mean and standard deviation. So we just hit OK. And so the answer would be 0.46. 0.46. And then finally, not all the problem, some of the problems would give us the area already. Okay. Uh, like in this last problem, we are given the 25th percentile. Percentile means the area from left to right. Okay. And we are required to find the z-score. Okay. So, uh, again, we go to our TI Nspire, but this time now, again, let's go probability distribution. But this time, we are going to be doing the inverse of what we did before. So it's going to be inverse, normal, CDF, and right now we are given the area. Take note, the function inverse normal in the calculator computes the area from left to right, okay? So sometimes some problems are going to give us the area to the right, and so we just have to subtract that from 1 to get the area from left to right, or the percentile. Okay, so in this case, our percentile was 0.25 or 25%. Again, same with the same mean and the standard deviation, 1. And so we just hit OK. And this time now, it gives the z-score of that 25% percentile. So it's going to be negative 0.67. And so we just type that. Negative 0.67. Okay, that's it. That's it for me. Okay, so remember again, sometimes or some problems would give you the area to the right. And so make sure to subtract that area from 1 to get the area to the left, because that's the area that would be computed using the inverse normal. Okay, that's it for me.